Paula Radcliffe, thank you very much for joining us. Let's just be clear. You're saying tonight, are you, that you have never cheated in your career?
Absolutely. I have never, ever cheated in my career, in my life. It goes against everything that I believe in.
Right. You're telling our viewers tonight you've never taken performance-enhancing drugs?
Never, ever.
You've explained the abnormal data by talking about high altitude and high temperature. Can you say honestly that this explains these suspicions?
The two values mostly in question here, the tests are invalid because of the way that the test was carried out. So the blood was actually drawn immediately post-race, something which can't even happen today or under any of the blood passport rules. You cannot draw blood within 2 hours of intense exercise. There is no way that any of my samples ever provided anywhere can ever show any suspicion of doping, because it was never the case.
One of the problems in this current climate, given that high achieving always seems to arouse suspicions, isn't one of the problems your marathon world record 3 minutes faster than anyone else?
Well, how am I supposed to answer that? Maybe in the minds of some people, it's not something that I would ever reproach myself for. It's something I'm very proud of, that I was able to achieve that thanks to the hard work that I put in and that all of the team around me put in. And I know that that can never be put under any doubt, and I would never, ever regret running that fast. Other than running fast, what reason have they got to put me in this position? They're not asking Usain Bolt to justify why he set a world record. They're not asking any other world record holders to go out there and justify and to publish their blood data to prove anything there.
You haven't wanted your blood data published, and I understand that. It's like any medical record, it's private. But are you prepared to have it independently scrutinised and publicised now?
Absolutely. I never said that I wasn't prepared at some point to release my data. I am, and I already have done to many further experts, to WADA, to the IAAF, obviously, to UK Anti-Doping, to anybody who is properly qualified to look at and to assess that.
And Paula, how do you feel that as one of this country's greatest ever athletes, your name will now possibly be associated with these allegations forever?
Obviously, I feel very angry, very hurt, and very sad about that. I also feel very strongly that I haven't done anything wrong, so why should I be made to feel as though I've done something wrong and that I need to defend myself? I feel angry for other athletes that are also threatened in this way. It shouldn't happen. An innocent athlete should never, ever be put in the position that I'm here in today. But having said that, I will do everything that I can do to defend myself, because I have never done anything wrong, and that will always be the case.
And just finally, Paula, what's your message tonight to the millions of fans who will be worrying about where all this is leading and who may be losing faith in their athletics heroes?
I can only say that for myself. There will never be any evidence that will ever come out that would ever threaten any faith that people have ever put in me, and would ever threaten anything that I've always believed in and always stood up for.